Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cooking up some dark drill. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so we're going to start with this sample that I cooked up earlier. We're playing in 144 BPM D minor key. Alright, so let me run you all through how I made that loop. I started off with a piano, addictive keys, analog velocity preset, and I just got that playing out these chords. As you can see, I'm using the semitones to add some tension. So I'm going from the A to the A sharp, and also from here, I'm going from the F down to the E for the top line. Alternating between the notes that are close together just makes it more darker sound. For effects on that, I've got a halftime, and I've also got a parametric EQ2 just to cut out some of the low end. Next thing I got are these vocal chops from Arcade, Distant Voices Bank, Cloudless preset, and I've just got that playing out this melody. And for effects on that, I've just got parametric EQ, cut out the low and the mid, just let a little bit of the highs through. Next thing I got is this texture from Analog Lab. It's the Abyss preset, and I've just got that playing out these notes. I'm just using that as a background texture just at the end of each 4 bars, just almost like a riser. For effects on that, I've also got the parametric EQ2, just cutting out some of the low end. Next thing I got is Expand 2 with the Digi Buzz Bells preset, and that's just playing out these chords. You'll see I'm using the semitones again between the F and the E and the A sharp and the A just to make some more tension. For effects on that, I've got halftime, and I've also got a parametric EQ, just cutting out the low and the low mids and cutting out the highs. And for the last part of the loop, we're back in Analog Lab again, this time with the Bass Calm sub bass preset. This is a really solid sub bass preset. I use this in a lot of my beats. And I've just got the bass playing out these notes. So then I went ahead and bounced the melody out as a sample, and as you can see here, I also left the stems of each individual sound just so we can have more control over it in the arrangement process. So before we start adding the drums, I'm going to play around with the pitch of the sample, see if it sounds better up or down a couple keys. As I've decided I like the sound of it pitched up 2 notes, so now we're playing in the key of E. So this is how it sounded. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the drums. Command B to copy it across. We're going to hit the second counter snare with a pan man, just to give it a bit of movement. Alright, let's get started with the perks. And I'm happy with the drums. Now let's go ahead and start with the 808 and the kick. Alright, first things first, as always, put the sample to a mixer track, put it around 150 to 200. Alright, so to start off the 808, we'll just stick to the root note, in this case E, and we'll just come up with the rhythm first, and then from there we'll go ahead and add some slides to it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and arrange it out and then I'll get right back with y'all. Alright, so I just finished arranging out the beat. Let me run y'all through it real quick. So we start off with the intro. The EQ is off. And halftime is on. Slowly bring them off. Now we got a low filter on. Slowly build it up. We brought in the vocals for the hook. Alright, changed up the 808 pattern slightly for the second part. And we took in those higher chords as well. Dial it down for the verse. Took out those high chords again. We also pitched down the piano and pitched down the vocals. We bring back in those higher chords again. Vocals and piano are still pitched down. Now we dial it down here for the bridge. Slowly turn the low filter back on. Back into the hook. Well guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Comment down below what y'all want to see next and see y'all in the next one. Peace.